Yo, what's good? So today we're just gonna be running a boon that I don't think a lot of people know about, because I saw like in the Discord server people talking about it and other people were like, what? That ain't real, what is that? So yeah, we're gonna be talking about potential Pebble. Thing about this boon is I don't think it'll show up as like, if you don't have the achievement that unlocks this boon, I don't think it'll show up as like a locked boon like this one for example. So yeah, I can't buy it because it's locked. I need to do an achievement for it. I don't think potential Pebble will show up unless you do the achievement. You just kind of have to know about it. And yeah, so I'm just going to be using it, showcasing it. As you can see, it's only 3 slots, unlike potential bunny. And the downsides of it are not as bad as potential bunnies. Well, other than the fact that I take more damage, I guess. But yeah, it's only 3 costs, so it's probably like the summon itself ain't that good. I'm gonna just tell you right now, but yeah, we're gonna use it. Yeah, and I also probably should have mentioned I chose to go Withered just so I can like hopefully live long enough to showcase all of its moves. I'm not trying to beat the whole game here, that's just not gonna happen. And yeah, so the first round, all it gets is a basic attack. It's pretty bad. Not much else to say. It has about 17 health to start with. It's not terrible. Now, weirdly enough... Oh, what? I think they patched it. But I promise, this Pebble was taking bleed damage the other day. Now we got a new move on the Pebble called Stony Stare. It's 2 cost, and it just applies 1 debuff that decreases damage by 15%, which is pretty high, I guess, and decreases dodge and block chance by flat 5. I don't know if it's worth 2 costs for just that, for effectively 2 turns on the damage dealt at least. But yeah, it's not like Bunny that gets a new super strong attack every like time it learns an attack. He just has that instead of a real attack, which is worse in my opinion. But you get what you pay for. It's a 3 cost boon instead of 5, I suppose. And yeah, if he dies, you're never getting him back. The cooldown, yeah, no, never getting him back. And now we got another new move here. It's called Rubble Rouse. I love that name. Don't know why. It's a single target. And this move is interesting because it does some damage, but then it also applies Taunted to whoever the Pebble hits. So, it's pretty cool. It's effectively only for 1 turn, but, it could help out every now and then. It's not bad. It's only 1 cost too, so he could use it as soon as you summon him, which is nice. Like right here, he'll block the bee's triple sting for me, so yeah, not bad. And I'm finally back. You got a new move at dungeon 3 out of 12. Pretty sure the last one was at like force 4 out of 8, so it's kind of crazy. The new move is 6 cost, infinite cooldown. So this might be the only 6 cost move in the game, I'm not sure. And does not deserve to be that much cost because it doesn't do as much damage as the bunny's 5 cost move. But it does apply a turn of stun, which is nice, I guess. I only used it once, and I wasn't that impressed by the damage. And since I'm not a priest, I'll be lucky to even be able to use it. I'm only a mage because I'm trying to get the new Bloodkin Warlock subclass thing. I don't know what you might call it. Class evolution? I don't know. Yeah, I forgot to mention how to unlock this boon, by the way. So you just you find one of these guys, you let him summon his Pebble, and then you gotta have your own summon Pebble scroll. Not this Pebble, but the actual summon Pebble scroll. And that Pebble that you summon has to kill his summoned Pebble in order to unlock the boon. I'll just kind of show how, if that doesn't really make sense. Get rid of the undead mage first because he's annoying. Okay, focus. Just guard. That was stupid, he's literally summoning. So yeah, you would have your regular Pebble, not this Pebble. The summon scroll Pebble. And he would have to kill this Pebble, and then you'll unlock the boon. I'm finally gonna be able to use the 6 energy move on a random zombie. This is completely raw, there's like no buffs or anything in play. Let's see how much damage. Amazing animation, it does 42. Yeah, not that great, but, you know, not bad for just no buffs at all. And my stats aren't even that good anyway, so not the worst. I did also get this Bloodkin Warlock class advancement, Proletarius Ferrum. It gave me 2 moves. I don't actually know what this one does, let me see. Okay. Didn't really quite get to see there, but let's see. Crimson Split is 10 damage, 2 cost, 4 cooldown. Decent scaling. Applies 3 bleed, 2 hemorrhage, 2 vulnerable, and damage goes up per bleed stack. And then this one, it gives yourself 4 Blood Warden, which means I think it was you gain 5% damage reduction from attacks, plus an additional like 2% for every bleed stack on every enemy on the field. So if one enemy, if you're fighting a boss that has like 20 bleed stacks, that would give you like 45% damage reduction. And you also get aggro, so you could become some sort of like strength and con build with this to become a tank. I wouldn't really ever do that, but it's pretty cool. And I mean, I'm not really trying to win the game, so I guess now I could just fight the baby, showcase the new update that they did. I still wouldn't say it's that hard, but they did make everything like it does AoE, and it resists so many damage types, so it's a little harder than before for sure. But he does this turn 1, so that's really good for us. Get the Pebble in. This Chaos Beam. He's gonna do some attack. Whether it's AoE or not, I'm gonna have the Boulder Taunt in. There's just no way I'll ever get to use the stunning move with 6 energy costs. No chance. I don't think there's a way to win this, but... What? Whatever. Yeah, he replicates debuff, so that's why I have taunted on myself, because the boulder taunted him, and he gives most debuffs that he gets, he puts them on the party too. Yeah, so probably don't want to debuff him too much then. Either way, this is not a win, I'm just doing this for fun. Go with a Sanguine Surge. Wow, Pebble eats that. Stony Stare could have been good. Reduce the damage. Yeah, I just gave myself so much bleed and hemorrhage. Like, yeah. It's not that hard with the party. I almost did it with the trio, but I kind of sold because I buffed the party member with holy damage from the druid and kind of just ruined the whole thing. I didn't know about the holy resistance. It's like he takes 30% damage down from 100%, so it's a lot less damage, and we lost because of that. But yeah, that was the potential Pebble. It's really not that good, I would say, but it's cool. It's a cool thing.